Kinari's not in the raid, he's inside, he's right next to us.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Because I'm like looking, I can't find Kinari's. Like, what the fuck?
Raid logger. Logged off in the instance.
No, he was out herbing earlier. He was out herbing earlier and he was close to Nax, and one raid was here. So he asked for an invite to a raid so he could escape the Horde raid.
Okay, here comes. We have a couple people that we want to get in, but we're already standing here ready to pull booth, so we'll work them in when we can. Let's get ready, take your consumes, get ready to go, and we're going to pull in like 30 seconds.
Okay, that password's been changed.
Thank you. That was fucking hysterical, dude.
I'm not sure if I did that in any other channels either. That was...
Why is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 again?
Yep, back to normal. Alright, let's get ready for buffs. Alright, full consumes on everyone. Life-giving is useful here, Quillen, if you don't already have it equipped.
Wants to buy fixed Thunder Fury.
No hots, please. No hots, so everyone's in the room. Drop down and heal him.
Alright, is everyone ready? Can we
I
please
need to
stack up?
sell.
Alita's not.
Summon
I fell, I'm sorry.
It's fine, just summon them.
It's okay, I farmed 40 shards for you earlier. Just for you.
You can fall down.
I'll only fall once. Thank you so much, gentlemen. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Thank you so much.
Back up on the pipe, everyone, please. Thranduin.
Yeah.
Please stack up on the pipe with everybody else. Galadon, DCO, Epnomar. Remember, try to limit your hots as you jump through, and it's just imperative that everyone jumps out at the same time so we can quickly get a hold of Gluth and start moving them towards the edge of the room. You gotta do a really good job of picking up the adds when Desecrate lands. All DPS have to shift, and all the tanks that aren't Pro and Quellion are on add duty. Uncle Tom will be on adds, he has Piercing Hell. Alright, let's get ready for the pull. Pulling in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, jump out and go now.
Do not put hots on Pro.
You want bubble?
Don't put them on anybody.
Bubble is good.
We can heal after we jump down.
Bubble should give.
Yeah, bubbles only.
Oh shit.
Not on the tanks.
I may run off. What the fuck?
Hey look,
tanks have it. Perfect. Right. We're moving towards the back. Pro and Quellion. Stay under both of us.
Did y'all drop down already?
Yeah.
Yep.
You got the
zombie.
Yep.
Alright, gotta do forwards up. Forward Quellion.
Pro has it. I'm at 2 stacks. I'll start slowing down.
You got forward Quellion.
I'm gonna click the sphere off. I'm gonna eat the sphere to give it to you, Quellion. Oh shit, I didn't know Mad wasn't... Fuck! I thought Quellion was next. You guys jumped up right as I chose to click that fear word off. I'm trying to do a swap. You guys gotta stay under
Quellion needs the fear word, please.
Full narrow fear word Quellion.
It's cooldown for like 5 seconds.
I have no
stacks. Synthesia,
I got it.
Okay, I got it now.
How many stacks you got, Quellion?
Quellion didn't get fear word.
Pro needs one too. Next
I
one's
got a fear word.
Give Quellion one next.
I decimate in 30 seconds.
Just try to break it. 3 seconds on Fear 2. Fear and Decimate. Or I'm sorry, just Fear, sorry. Okay, I'm gonna stop.
Summon them.
Fear word Quellion priority. Decimates in 15. There's gonna be a Fear 10 seconds before it.
We got one zombie in the group.
Fear word Quellion, it's gonna shift to him.
Shackle.
Shackle. Here comes the Decimate.
Come on, guys.
Oh, but gotta watch it.
It's a 2 fucking tank fight. You're gonna wipe us if...
Please kill these. Move the boss way to the door now.
I am.
Thank you. There's one in the front. Kill.
Fear words up.
Don't let any ads get to him.
Okay, we're good.
Pro's down. Yeah. You gotta 1 tank fight him from 50%.
It's 2 zombies.
Two zombies still running towards it.
People still don't know what they're doing in this fight.
Can you get that?
Kill it.
You gotta stand under Qualian. You just gotta burn under one tank fight. Just stand underneath Qualian, and then we might have to bubble or something once the stack gets too high. How many stacks you at?
3.
DCO.
Save your shield wall and last stand if you haven't used it yet.
This one can be the second tank, and then I can just get popped, right?
Efnamore's pretty high. We could potentially have Efnamore sub in long enough for Qualian to drop stacks.
Just control the ads, guys, and we got this. We're fine.
Let's try to
You
drop.
want to fear word on the Ethnamore?
Yeah, fear word Efnamore.
Fear word Ethnamore, please, somebody.
Warlocks, try to get under Efnamore.
Alright, I'm stopping.
I'm gonna drink that.
Heal Qualin.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
alright.
down. That we can't one tank him from 50%. We needed to do a swap earlier than that. I was just trying to figure out how to best execute a bubble maneuver there or something, but can't let the tanks die. And you can't. The biggest problem was people choosing to be over threat from the top 2 tanks. We should be able to switch back and forth freely without worrying about where you guys are jumping up on KTM.
So is that a stop,
guys? Wipe it up, die any way that you can, and let's get back in. Let's go.
Just DPS greedy or not paying attention or not watching KTM or not understand the mechanics of the fight. But also, everything was smooth until the decimate hit, and then I didn't get healed up, and he switched back to me. I was also too slow to use my life-giving gem there, but...
Gotta have heals ready to land when decimate lands, guys.
Yeah. Both tanks need to have heals landing when decimate hits. And then all DPS have to stand under both Pro and Qualian so we can freely swap back and forth by clicking off fear words. And then we have to make sure the fear words are constantly on Pro and Qualian. But that was good. And then we actually did good with zombies, it felt like, for the most part.
Were all the traps getting resisted again?
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, dude. It's literally only this fight. The variant, it's like 75-25, but this fight, it's like the other way around.
Hey guys, we are going to make some replacements in our raid comp. Get some of our core that locked down that we're waiting for that attempt. Yeah.
Yeah, you can zone in now.
Oh, we can? Okay, cool, thank you. Alright, everybody get back in. Let's get back up to the...
Yeah,
I'm going to start
make this
removing
waste too much
people.
time. I think people just think this is a loot pinata, and they either stopped caring or never knew the full mechanics of the fight or something. But it is a loot pinata.
You invited me to raid, and it will be quite some time before I get there.
Hearth like you should.
My hearth is Ironforge.
Noob as fuck.
Alright, Blood, you took your spot.
Real players have their hearth at Theramore.
Why Theramore?
I like it.
Say hi to Jan.
It's a small flight path and a boat ride to get to anywhere on any continent.
He's right, you know.
So you're always far away from everything then, effectively.
No, he's always an equal distance away from everything.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're not close to nothing.
But he's not far from nothing.
It's like a 30
He's
seconds.
pretty far away from his bank, that's for sure.
My advice
What are
on
you
the
talking
phone
about?
is-
The Banks and Ratchet, you fucking nerd.
That's a flight path away.
That's a 45-second fucking flight.
And we gotta
That's
do
alliteration for you.
Muted.
Yeah, who is that so I can mute you?
Pro.
That was not me.
Who's gonna die? Low G, MVP.
Good guy, Blowgy.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! He almost backed up too far.
Yeah, the back pedal. That was the scary part.
Yeah, it's like you're doing fine. Well, don't back up.
Go, Fikey, go. Long Island strong.
Hey, dude.
Alright, I expect majority of us should be back by the piping now if you ran back immediately. Some people took a while to die, so let's try to get everyone up here as quick as we can, please.
Nice suit. Right to the fucking wall.
Fear what people, please.
Hey, let's be real. From that point where I was standing, hitting that hole was kind of an achievement.
So whoever's tanking during decimate, call it, so we can have big heals landing on that tank more so than the other tank. But we're gonna have heals both on landing on both.
Alright guys, we got everybody here. Let's get buffs out. If you don't have them, call your buffs please, and let's get ready to pull. Don't fall please.
Sorry.
If you need a buff, call your buff needed and group number please.
Where's my wild buff?
Yeah, so if before we pull, if priests want, they can start pre-bubbling everyone. Bubbles only in the tunnel. No hots, no healing, no buffing. We'll start healing when we all drop down. Helps us manage the initiation much easier. Alright, you guys ready? Please stack up right in front of the pipe. Axe and Grippy are ready. Teen, Relo, Glorian are ready. Okay. Alright, on my count. Going in 3, 2, 1. Let's all go in. Priest bubbles only.
$10 FPS, boys!
Wow, nice toaster.
Don't start healing until you hit the ground inside the room.
Lita.
Got him.
I got 3 on me. I'm slowing down.
Okay.
Can do fear words up. Fear word calling. Thank you.
You can keep fighting, Coin. You might have to throw on an offhand. I already have you by 10k.
Another fear word on Quellen.
Careful, Fanny, you're above Quellen.
Need to vanish. Thank you.
I won't force it to you, yeah.
Fear word Quellen.
And if DPS are out of place, we just don't force threat on each other.
Quellen's Zerker Reach.
Jumping. Hope you're jumping.
I'm at 3.
Drop your signal.
Okay, I'm gonna slow switch to Quellen. I'm stopping. I'm about to take a 4th stack. Standard Quellen.
Do you want a fear word, Pro?
Yeah.
We got decimate in 10.
Just both fear word. It's about to go back to Quellen.
Resisted again.
Keep Pro up.
We got a zombie in the raid right here. That needs a shackle or something.
One's first melee.
One. You can 1 tank fight it if we recover even if can't let anything heal Gluth.
Kill the zombies. That's all we gotta do and we're good.
There's more zombies.
Slow him.
Let Bosch get up there.
Yeah, that's all.
Bosch or
Get on the zombies. Don't get lazy on zombie.
Can I get a...
Fear word Quellen.
Our team's up there under Quellen.
I want to bubble Quellen and then kite it out with whoever else can hold. How many stacks you got?
3.
Okay, let's try to do a reset on Quellen now to make we gotta execute a couple on Quellen. KGT's got it. Warlocks, you're gonna kite this out. So Warlock gets 2nd and get ready to kite. It's probably gonna be KGT. All right, bubble Quellen now, and then you gotta kite it out as far as you can.
Wait, don't not do the zombies. No.
Yeah, all right, take him away from the zombies.
5 seconds.
All right.
Oh, what the?
Right.
I should have died.
All right, it's coming back. Did it reset?
2 fear words are down.
Healed. Go Quellen. We only sacrificed 5 HP on Gluth for a reset on the tank. It's worth it.
No, a lot more.
20%. Alright, 20%.
2 of our fear words
Hey
are down.
guys, put a countdown. We got 30 seconds.
Gotta burn. Yeah,
we got 30 seconds to burn. Let's go.
You got a fear word.
You don't reset sacks and you die there.
Give me quickly. You can hit right.
Can anyone get this zombie off me, please?
Where are you?
Really? Whatever.
Decimated.
Where is it?
Throw the zombies, guys. We're probably gonna get another decimate.
We got 3 in the raid right now.
We got no
We
tanks.
get shackles out.
Yeah. Oh my god, that
Don't heal. Wipe it up. You just can't let tanks die. We have to have assigned healers for both tanks when the decimate hits. Doesn't matter which
You
one
died
has
before the decimate.
No, I died after decimate.
No.
You died, definitely died before the decimate.
Right before it, you just dropped from full health to nothing. It wasn't like you were at, for a second at half health. You went boom.
That doesn't make any sense.
You had 4 stacks during a frenzy. That's what happened.
I don't know, man, but you were at full health and then you were dead.
We can get the 4 stacks because we normally execute the swaps at 3. That's what we've been doing the entire time. And it's not unheard of to be at 4 before as well. But maybe the timing was bad.
You took massive damage. Can we use bubbles to add 3 stacks to make sure we don't get 4 stacks and to swap?
That's.
Oh, we're dying.
Yeah, I know, because tanks are dying. Has nothing to do with the number of stacks we're getting to when we're doing the swaps. We've been doing this for a while. We're doing exactly what we've done since we started killing this boss regularly.
I mean,
people still dying.
Don't zone in. Do not.
Yeah, because it slowly kills people. It's not like
He's
that.
reset now. He reset. You can run in.
Shouldn't we maybe have Taladril trying to keep up on threat?
That's not a problem.
Tanking ads.
Yeah, but Taladril could probably have higher threat than Full-On as an offense.
Taladril's been tanking ads for like 4 straight kills.
Yeah, well, the thing is, Taladril can fight and have much better threat than Full-On can as somebody that doesn't have aggro. And Quellon can tank ads just as well as Tyler.
Yeah, actually, Quellen probably could do a better job tanking ads because they don't have like hamsters.
Do you have a defensive cooldown for when you get decimated?
You want your
That's
tier
another
3
big deal.
tanks.
Yeah, that is a biggie.
If he's getting hit too hard, you want your tier 3 tanks on Gluth because of
The healers on main tanks get stunned on decimate, so if you don't have any sort of defensive cooldown, you could easily die.
So-
the warriors are cycling their defenses whenever they get decimated.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to make sure we both have. Maybe we fucking blow shield walls for the first decimate just to make sure that's foolproof on, because that seems to be what's. But I died before decimate, like you said. That's a frenzy apparently with 4 stacks. I didn't know that could do that. I don't think it. Honestly, I think that's just a lack of a healer ready personally. But we've done that plenty of times. Never had to worry about frenzy timings.
Yeah.
Well, then, would we want me to try and keep up on threat?
But yeah, we can if we want to go through a second decimate, but we shouldn't need to go through a second decimate. On our kills here, we've always done it in 1, right?
Sometimes 2. Pretty commonly 2.
Yeah. Because then there's something to be said to wait until you push them into. Your frenzy's at 20 or 30.
My big tip for the paladins, because paladins are really good for this fight. Bubble on decimate. You don't get decimated that way, and hit divine favor and pre-heal, and you basically top off the tank right instantly after the decimate. So.
Fucking house, big death.
Yeah, tank had no problem. Like Quellen was up, and as soon as decimate hit, he was up at full. So somebody did that.
To bubble on.
Yeah, that wasn't the problem because I died before decimate, like we said.
Oh, dude, I didn't fucking think of that.
I might fall off.
Oh shit, ganker, cutting it close.
Alright guys, get buffs out on groups that you can, please.
I'm the fastest player.
Did y'all figure out what to do?
Keep giving out field wars, guys. Come on. That'll help with DPS initially.
Where's TCO?
Well, if you guys are running, I'm saving buffs.
Alright guys, any objections to getting ready to pull?
Yeah, can you summon Big Papi real quick?
Okay, so minor tanking tweaks between me and Quellian. We'll be shield walling the tank that has aggro before the decimate, and then obviously we'll be making sure not to do a tank swap too close to a decimate. And then both of us will be blowing last stand or life giving right before the first decimate, and then we'll have the other one for in case we go into a second. And then we have healers preemptively healing both of us right after the decimate hits, and we'll try not to do a tank swap, so you'll mostly know who it's going to go to.
We need to summon on Kasara also.
Yeah, finish off the summons.
All these new minions are running off the pipe.
Bad feedback. Alright, couple more summon. Full consumes and execute. Okay, everyone ready? Is everyone here? Buffs are good. We can start preemptively bubbling everyone if you're a priest. A little bit more mana for KGT, health mana. Right. Let the bubble start on everybody.
Get fear words up.
And fear words, yeah.
They're already out.
Alright, everyone knows their job. Yeah, pulling in 3, 2, 1. Everybody go now, get in the tunnel. Bubbles only. You guys are gonna outpace me because I don't have speed on boots.
That's best, dude.
It's arguable for me. I've
Stop shielding.
survived plenty of fights with 50 HP. Alright, pulling. How many stacks you got?
2. He's frenzied right now.
We'll take now.
I'm slowing down. I'm at 3.
Rob.
Do you have drunk now?
I drank them with mine.
I just got the hit bug on.
I'm like 8
getting back
seconds, I
now.
don't know why.
I was fear warded.
Well, a lot of people
Quellian needs fear ward.
Oh my god.
Like, I don't know why everyone doesn't watch KTM. I don't fucking get it.
Why are you running away?
I was kiting. I stopped DPS.
AoE fear.
I'm actually running to the door. Hello, boy.
I got it. We can recover this. We're fine.
Clone needs a fear word, clone.
I have 1 stack. I'll stop. Colin, you can get closer to me.
Alright guys, as long as we can get him sub 50, we're just
Next
fine.
fear.
Just control the zombies.
Fear
We got
2.
one in the raid. We got 24 seconds until
Overtake me
decimate.
now. Go ahead and overtake as fast as you can. I'll stop.
More percent, 15 seconds. We got this, guys. We're fine.
Switching to Quellian. Alright, Quellian's gonna have it for this decimate. Decimates in 10 seconds.
HT, you're coming up.
Quellian, go ahead and shield wall. Shield wall now. Get ready for last
Decimate now.
stand. Right after decimate hits, last stand.
Kill
They
that
got me up real
zombie.
quick.
Right in the front, melee. Get it.
How many stacks you got? Slow down. Let me try to get you.
New fear words?
It's on pro. This might be temporary. Might switch back to Quellian in a second.
That zombie away from the boss.
I held. Okay. What's your timer on
My
stack?
stack's dropped. I'm good.
Okay. You try to
I'm just
overtake
gonna compete with you. Yeah.
Somebody grab this off me. Thank you, sir.
There it goes.
Here it comes.
Something needs to kill. We got a minute until decimate.
I'm at 3 stacks. I'll shield wall, and then I'm gonna stop and let Quellian overtake me, and then finish with it just on Quellian. So standard Quellian.
Fear word Quellian.
40 seconds on decimate.
Standard Quellian. It's gonna switch to him.
Alright, last 10%, guys.
I clicked off Fear Ward. It's about to switch to Quellian. There it is.
Rocks, get this little shard.
Good job,
guys, we
man.
did it.
I thought it would be this hard.
Matt, you don't have belt yet, do you?
Nope.
Is that one of your missing tier 2 pieces?
Yeah, I don't have a defense belt at all. That'd
That's
be my
perfect
4
then.
piece.
And that completes your 4 of 8. That's awesome. That's an ideal drop for us.
Did they fix the slime bug yet?
Yep.
Yes, they did.
Oh, nice.
Did they fix the Thunder Fury bug yet?
Yep, does look like it's fixed.
I don't think we had any deaths, so most of us have consumed still and buffs. Let's just get mana up real quick. Use anything you're missing. Pro's gonna be on the left, Qualian's on the right.
Those are weird looking shoulders.
Toladril's tanking the boss, remember? All about executing negative or positive. Half the rate will change polarities every time. Just be cautious if your polarity changes, stack up in the middle until you get assigned a polarity. Max distance from the boss, he's got a huge hitbox. And also don't pull aggro here on Stalag and the other dude early on. Just don't pull aggro on these ads, that can cause big problems. And then give Toladril about 5-10 seconds before you kick in, but he should have a really high threat ceiling due to the way his threat scales with damage. So mid-fight there should be basically no threat cap. Alright, let's go ahead and if you have off your buffs, get to your sides. We got a lot of content to get through tonight.
Healers, you've been assigned.
I still got 8 minutes on food, so let's get this in, guys.
One shot, please.
It's all about executing. Gotta run to your spot. Be there on time, and max distance from the boss, stack tight. Be quick if you see your polarity change. No one fuck up, no one pull threat.
Don't pull threat.
And make sure you make the jump across. Nice and calm after the 2 ads die. Make sure we kill these ads at the same time. Alright, Bosch, you ready?
Yeah, I'm just memeing.
Alright, everyone's in the proper sides. A little bit more mana. Mana looks good. Buffs look good. Everyone ready? Tank step up. Pulling in about 10 seconds. Pro and Qualian are ready. Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yo, can you hear me?
No.
Again, what up? Boss fight.
Saha, dude.
Boss fight, dude.
Boss fight.
Saha, dude.
Clear
Oh, can I get moved into tank group?
Get ready for toss.
Kobe, what?
Move Toladril into the tank room.
Stalag side, slow down a little bit. We've got ignites. If you can catch up. Hit the space bar between casts.
Yeah, Stalag, stop. Stop DPS on Stalag. You're half the DPS of the other guy.
Going up.
Oh god.
All right.
Moved him.
They're moving Quallen in the middle of the fucking fight.
Jesus.
Alright, back
Can
on,
start him
Stalag.
again.
Yep.
Throws happening now. Clean jumps.
Fuck up.
Stack
Ken's
up right
watching.
in front. Just give Toladril 5 seconds on the start of the fight. Just nothing but him initially. It's squarely early. Just let Toladril grab it until the polarity shift hits. Alright, here comes your polarity assignments. Negatives left, positive right. Max distance from the boss. Teen, drop. Alright. Guys, let Toladril kick in here. Give him a second. Blua, come on, I know you guys better than that.
Stop DPS, everybody.
Make sure no salve on Toladril, right?
Polarity shift in 3.
Ready to move?
There, got a lead. Go ahead and go.
Like that jeopardizes this one shot. Right, max distance. Can't have any more errors. 4 dead already. 4 very strong DPS. Next polarity shift in 4 seconds. We have too many deaths, I think. Just keep trying though. Like that's come on guys, we're better than that. And then the constant AoE is killing people. Our healers aren't keeping up. We only have
over there, we're
DPS.
good.
It should be easier for healers, but we still had Coast die to just the regular AoE. That's unavoidable.
Polarity shift in 5.
Polarity shift in 3 seconds for some people. Be ready. Polarity shift in 4 seconds. Ready for it, some people swap.
Polarity shift in 5.
Here comes for some people, polarity shift.
Guys, we're ahead of the range timer. Just don't die, and we got the. Pushing.
Show Toladril with a 50k lead on Fizzle. Hey, Toladril, one thing you might have is I've seen a recent bug where I can't hit the boss.
Shift
like
in 5.
Have to hit escape twice and retarget. Alright, ready for polarity shift?
I seem to be hitting him just fine, so.
Yeah, I think you were. DPS were just impatient on the
Yeah, they were really hitting.
Toladril's dead.
Alright, that's why.
Alright, wipe it up, boys, and run back fast. Let's go.
2 positive charges killed me.
I mean, the DPS that pulled aggro at the start killed us. They wiped the raid.
Beware.
A lot of wipes. Sliding. All of our deaths so far are just due to lack of execution. It's not a good sign.
My computer's fine and I've walked outside of you.
We're full. We're actually short on heals, so.
Everybody run back.
Has he reset?
Oh man, now I gotta do that jump all over again. Are you kidding? I'm never gonna make it again.
Just angle your camera up.
Just blink.
I know, it's just been a running meme since we first entered Nax. I
Run
was
to the
fuck
ledge.
up.
Press the blink button.
Don't get it confused with the
Yeah, so the problem is this boss has so much health and the damage amplification matters so much. The second we had 3 or 4 deaths early, I tried not to doom the raid, but I knew it was a wipe. You're not going to have the DPS to keep up. I think we were, by the end of that, we were behind pace with 3 or 4 deaths early on.
It wasn't a wipe until death.
I agree. Until Taladril died, it wasn't officially a wipe, and we definitely had a chance, but
Yeah, and that was actually a polarity death.
Yeah.
Oh, someone's after you?
Yep.
Look at Logi taking it for the team.
Yeah, when you do your swap wrong, or if you're not in the proper spot, it damages everybody near you. That might have been how we killed Taladril.
Yeah, the best thing to do is run further than you think you need to run, and then come back just a little bit.
But also, we need really strong raid heals because there's unavoidable AoE damage. That's how Coast died early on.
Yeah, I think a lot of us are gonna flask for this now, if we haven't already.
We're approaching 2 hours left in raid.
1:45 for Spider.
Oh man. Can somebody come back to Frogger, please?
I got you.
Almost 2 monks of Nax.
That's our long narrative.
Dying on Frogger. XD bow.
No, don't res me there. Pass and then res me. I don't want to do the Frogger again. I'm not accepting it, man. I'm not accepting over there. I'm not accepting over there, dude. Fuck. Lazy big shit. See what happened?
Oh shit!
Fuck. We need like somebody at Frogger.
I was too busy laughing at you.
Alright guys, we don't want to waste any more time than we've already had to with these wipes. Can we please just get it shit together and move?
I'm gonna have a 2-minute res wiper now. Timer.
Sorry guys, I muted him.
Alright, before we go into Thaddeus' room, can a mage put up a port, please? We are going to be porting Nabby out, and we're going to get a 13th healer in.
13th healer for Thaddeus is not... never mind. Whatever you think we need to do.
We're short on heals, so there's no question about it.
With 4 down off the bat, we were still on par with DPS. I think we're good.
But pretty much everybody went at 40% of the boss.
Yeah, he's mana intensive.
Yeah, so that's not normal. 30, 25 in, but not 40.
Kick Nabby. Side yet.
Alright, can everyone please group up in front of Thaddeus? Full buffs, consumes. I mean, we're like, what, a week or 2 removed from one-shotting this wing? I don't know how people just... No.
Take a dab.
Sorry, Deidre, sorry. move through 40 shards in 50 minutes.
Nappy's out the instance. Who's coming in? Get Reggie in.
If we're subbing Nabi out, why is he still in raid?
He's back in. They got Mugu out, I think.
We probably need to re-invite the people and give them a port because they're still in the instance.
Yeah, give Mugu a port. Let's don't take this unless you're Mugu.
Looks like we've got 2 people inside the instance. There's Nabi and Reg again.
Okay, Mugu's out. Let's make this quick. No one else touched that. Who is the missing person?
Team.
You want to put Taladrill in group 1?
Yeah, he's the most important tank. Swap me for Taladrill.
Well, that works right there. All three of y'all in the same group.
Yeah, we'll be fine. Phase 1's not a damage intensive thing. It's all about Taladrill. Okay, let's get ready for the pool. Full buffs, mana, check your consumes, split to your sides. Everyone knows their job. Just execute.
Still waiting on Nabi and Reggie.
Are they inside yet?
No.
They're very close. Okay, they're both about to zone in. Let's get summons ready for both Nabi and Reggie.
No, they can't get inside the instance. They're trying to.
Okay, it might take 20 seconds. We saw Mugu leave. Who else was it that subbed out?
I heard of another guild that had issues where you couldn't zone in even if the rest of the raid wasn't in combat. They said they had to wipe the whole raid to get everyone back in.
We already wiped though.
I'm not about. I just used all my shit, dude. Fuck that.
We're gonna attempt it with what we have. If they can't get in.
Why don't we have everybody log off and then have them run in after everybody's logged out? Or have 2 people log out.
Alright.
Yeah, can you just camp out an act?
Everybody do the long log out right now. Hit escape and click log out. Everyone in the raid. You will not get ported out. Can we have everyone hit escape and log out right now, please? I'm gonna do it last. I'm gonna confirm everybody logs out. I will be the person to check. Please, everybody. I'm last. Please log out. Nabi was able to zone in just now.
Did we port Mugu or did Mugu log out?
Reggie was able to zone in too, looks like. Okay, we can
Everybody log back in.
Alright, everyone log in.
Just means somebody's in.
I can't log in.
somebody's in here that
Won't
shouldn't
let
be.
me log in.
It says you're online.
I'm kidding.
You goober.
Alright, quick summons on those two. What group numbers?
Reggie group 2, Nabby group 5.
Somebody grab Reggie. I've got Nabby.
Just make sure nobody that was already here gets ported out.
Kasara, Alita, Inks, Vlad, final 4. Need you logged in so we can pull.
Can I log in?
Yeah, everyone log in. Kasara, Inks, Alita, last 3. Kasara and Inks. They'll probably log in mid-pull if we just pull here in a second. I think Alita's coming in, Kasara's here. Alright, everyone split to your sides. Inks is here. Get on your sides as soon as we're split even, we're gonna pull. Bosch, Blow, G, Reggie, please pick your side.
Answer it.
Other side, Reggie. Other side.
Alright, prone Quillen, step up. That was your 10-second warning. Everyone ready? Pulling in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulling now.
Watch that.
You're gonna have to move him when you land.
Slow down there, Stellags.
Stalag needs to slow.
You're a full 8% ahead of us.
Use that space bar, boys.
10% head start on Stalag, yeah. Or not head start. Outpace.
Pushing 20% there, fellas.
Stop on Stalag.
Get away.
Alright guys, full stop on Stalag.
Yeah, we're not gaining. It's still 10%. We haven't improved anything. Like hard stop.
There it is.
Now it's starting to make a difference.
Go in again.
Good luck,
Just
boys.
finish the other. Finish the other.
Jimmy made it.
Alright, everyone hop over. Remember, do not do anything but let Toladril tank. Don't bubble Toladril before these pulls. He wants to get hit for rage. Nothing but Toladril for a second. Get ready for player to shift. Your assignment comes out in about 2 seconds. After your assignment, that's when you can start to worry about threat. Just left, negative left, positive right. Max distance. Public's right underneath Toladril. That's the only one.
Stopping.
No, you're good.
Shift in 5.
Here comes polarity shift for some.
Warlock's tapping between shifts.
Make sure everyone's topped off. Big raid heal, hard raid heal fight. Here comes the next polarity shift in 6,
Drop this ignite.
Yeah, drop this.
Pushing.
Coast is right underneath, yeah. You guys gotta drop that ignite. That could be problematic.
Yeah, you gotta drop when we call it.
That's a shift. The most fuck. So just because we don't call the shift, 3 people fuck it up, or 2 people fuck it up.
We're fine. Stay in it, guys.
Shift in 5.
Shift coming.
Shift in 5.
Polarity shift coming for some.
Shift in 5.
Keep curses up. Make sure we're optimal debuffs.
A lot less damage now.
Shift in 5.
Beware. Here comes polarity shift. Remember, stay on your side if he dies and space out.
When he dies.
Next polarity shift coming soon.
Shift in
5 seconds on polarity shift. Get ready to react. Here we go.
Minute and a half, guys. 1%.
Yeah, we did it.
Big dicks, let's go.
Alright,
Stay on your side and spread out.
Run away from everybody. That's the secret.
Get out of here, KGT.
Shit loot.
That mace is pretty cool.
Gosh, what the heck are you doing?
Do not do anything for 20 more seconds. You gotta let
Don't be
your
in
buffs
range of
fall off
anybody.
completely. Yeah, you want to ideally move away.
Take the
well,
teleport.
time away from everybody.
Yeah, you can take the teleport.
If you have positive charge, don't come anywhere near it if you have negative charge.
There it is.
Good job. Some people die. You gotta bandage that. You take damage no matter what.
Alright guys, let's get back in it. We got Spider Wing to clear. We still got 2 hours left in the night, so we can get Spider Wing cleared in an hour and get another hour on 4 Horsemen. Let's go. Line up.
You can get loot anywhere in the instance. Let's go. Let's go.
waiting for Castigator. I'll get marks up on the new.
Do we have some tanks?
Well, let's get the skitters first on the patrol.
Alright, on you, bro.
Put me back in group 2, put Bro back in group 1.
Can hunters help with these pulls? With the skitters?
No.
Sure. But
Here, let me throw down a frost trap that doesn't slow them down at all.
Is Bausch going to be
Hey,
tanking?
I didn't
or is
ask for
he
your
tanking
sass,
right now?
mister.
I'll grab these. Pro's got it.
Is Bausch tanking or is this 3 tank right now?
3 tank right now.
Look at him, unaffected by the cold.
Give me a second for my procs to take effect.
Alright guys, no more deaths on trash. Let's get a good base going. We got 2 more hours.
I'm gonna pull left skitters too. Actually, no, it's cleaner to pull the original side. Alright, so Venom Stalker, what did we learn about it?
Spread out.
Hey.
Honestly, you should pull the left skitters, and then maybe we could use the room to the left to fucking spread out for the stalker.
Okay, I'll try to pull him. Just hugging this left incoming.
Because we get fucked in this little hallway right here.
Back up, no DPS for a second. That was super late, but we're good. As long as you just gotta give me the first 3-4 seconds shield proc and we're good. Alright, so we have to silence the Venom Stalker, right?
Could we just pull them to this room back here, into the circular room, and spread out there?
That's terrible.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's pull all the way back. We need a new strat to make this easier, so let's pull back in the doorway.
Where does everyone stay so they're not LOS by
Just spread out in an arc, and I'll pull into the tunnel.
Yeah,
and I'll
just
pull
arc
up
it.
the ramp. We'll pull them up the ramp, and the tanks will separate right here in the doorway. Is where we're
Don't
gonna
arc
pull
past
them up.
these 2 marks and you should be good.
Yeah, so back up, just center, left, and right, and we're
just
gonna
pet
try and
pull it
space
up here.
everything out. Yeah. And then we got a pile-on skull. That's the name of the game. So I don't know why my marks are gone.
Go get circle or some shit.
Skull, square, and then
You're
the
like
other
3rd or
guy
4th
should-
tank, so why don't you grab square or moon?
There. Diamond, circle, and star. Those are the last 3 to die. So Bosch, if you want to try to grab all 3. Diamond, circle, star.
Sure.
And then Qualian, you can be on X, and then Taladril on square. Pro on star.
Bro, if you don't want to die, I can pull it with my pet towards
Pet
you.
pull back here. Alright, do it right now. I'm ready. It's an easy
Ending
pull.
pet.
Do it right. Go for it. We just gotta burn that green guy down. What? Alright. Skull's target.
Dispel, dispel.
Rip. Separate the others. I got Mads or Bosch already down.
Oh, I wasn't looking where the raid was. Rip. You're welcome, Vulner.
We can stun these. Gotta face them away too. The spinners need to be faced away from anybody else. And so yeah, I guess 1 tank on too many spinners is a big problem due to the shotgun damage they do. Right, so we gotta fix that. Gotta face the spinners away as fast as possible, and we need 1 tank per on the spinners.
So we're gonna use a 4th tank.
Yeah.
Bausch, I'm guessing.
More than that, maybe.
I already was tanking.
Yeah, we might have to have like Teen and Aftermore and Matt chip in on some of this trash.
Yeah, double, triple tanking on these ads sort of sucks.
Oh, so here's the strategy. So a Priest, Druid, and Paladin around a corner with a tank on all the Venom Stalkers, and then kill everything else first is potentially easier.
So you're with the people that die?
Let's get everyone up.
Give me a mark.
He's feigned.
So if you can reduce the amount of people that get the poison like down to like 4 or 5 and then get dispelled, that's easy.
You should do this pull in the
You unfeign, I'm triggered.
Nope.
spread out in this room. There's not a huge thing in the
Come down here, guys.
I put Eptimore on diamond. Everyone ready?
Everyone get down here.
We're gonna pull, everyone come down the ramp. Yeah, we're gonna spread out in this room now. And remember, we just gotta face the spinners away. So all the tanks grab their target and face it away. That's all that matters. And then we gotta burn the Venom Stalker and then just mitigate his charge AoE thing he does by spreading out. All right, we're gonna pull. Pulling in 3, 2, 1. Pulling now. Spread out. Get him off pro. I got a bunch of other targets on me. None of these other tanks are peeling off pro. Just face them away. And don't face them all to the same tank if possible. A lot better.
Nobody died!
So what are the Dread Creepers doing? Do they need to die second?
That's the decurse. They put the curse on you.
The healing? The one that you don't take heals? Okay.
Yeah, they're not that bad.
So the name of the game is just facing all the Cenarian spinners away. That time, no one tanked triangle. And there was one more that was loose. Is Matt here? I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. My bad on the marks, he's not even here. No, he is. Okay.
Marks are up, let's go to
I
people.
surprised people with that, so.
Okay guys, stay spread out.
Big spread out.
Okay, everyone ready? We'll pull back. I'll pull and pull around the corner. Pulling in 3, 2, 1, incoming. Spread out, first goal. You can stun all the other targets. Just face them away, good job.
Good shit, guys.
X is low, and then we can just kill Diamond and Square right next to each other. Leave these down.
Decurse.
Big decurse is on Aftermore.
That as well.
And that, yeah. Go ahead and do the triangle last, or next, I mean.
Did we just got a pull without deaths?
2 in a row.
Amazing.
Possible.
It's almost like we can do it if we really want to try.
Facing the spinners away. Facing the spinners away is important. And having a tank per. Alright, everyone ready for the boss. I know my drill on a noob. Idra here is here for the kite, so everything's normal there. Can you guys split the DPS groups? Or not DPS groups, the Qualian's on left ad, and Taladril's on X.
We can caster pull skull too.
Alright, let's try to pull in like 30 seconds. Everyone's ready. Full mana. Buffs. You ready? Everyone knows their job.
Team says wait.
One's back there looting. Coming in now.
I get consumes and shit.
Remember to freedom the tanks here initially.
Alright, everyone good?
10-4.
Everyone's here. Buffs look good. We have our groups assigned. Taladril, you're on X. We have tank healers for Qualian, Taladril, and Pro. Mages are ready to pull weight every time the bugs spawn, anytime we kill an enemy or one of us die. Gotta get on top of those. Can't let them touch anyone. Ads are going to be spawning periodically. All the DPS go and focus the Crypt Guard down when it spawns.
Be ready to freedom the off tanks here so they can get to the ad.
Casters start. Somebody call for a cast.
Okay.
Casters start casting in 3, 2, 1. Warlocks go.
Not my dad.
We need freedom on the tanks.
Oh, freedom. There it is. Fizzle had to go down first, so did Navi.
Kill the ad.
No.
Gotta freedom tanks.
Kill the ads, guys. We have a few extra scarabs because we had some deaths. And then span out in front of the boss. Scarabs need to take priority.
Spread out for the impales. Melee stand close. Get these bugs down, melee.
There are still bugs. Come on, casters, turn out and kill the bugs. Go.
They're on healers.
Mages, warlocks, turn around and kill.
Possible Lotus Swarm at any moment. Everyone ready?
Thank you. Not so hard.
Locust.
Launch the cards. Okay.
Alright guys, when Pro starts pulling the boss around the room, make sure you're on the opposite side of the center green circle from the boss.
Stay on star if you don't know where to go.
If you don't know where to go, stack on star.
Here it comes. I don't think I have it at trigger.
Oh fuck, we are not in the same group.
Alright, so can we give
You have to overheal, bro.
Luckily, I beeline the shit out of it, but yeah, small oversight.
I was like, why are you not running?
Where's my freedom? Free!
Alright, fan out in front of the boss.
Repositioning.
Just go in the same spot you were on the opposite side. Just keep things pretty even.
Bug.
Kill the bugs. Kill the bugs!
Yeah, mages, I need you guys to instantly be on bug patrol, like. You carry this fight.
We defense. Alright, we got another Locust Swarm potentially in 22 seconds, boys. Let's get a hard burn. Big dicks. Beat that timer. Beat that timer. G boys, proud of you.
Fuck you, Dad.
Swarm, use the mechanic.
He's dead.
Alright,
What swarm?
Fucking proud of you guys.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
that's right, that's
The
what I
brace.
Way to
got.
whip out the dicks.
There's our enemies up. Just so
Go
you
to
know.
bad.
Wait, we do got
Go
an ad
guard
lol.
just in case.
You'll have to kill the bugs too.
Fuck that ad. I'm out of here.
It's enraged.
Got a blessing of freedom to tanks. Like, that's not getting done.
Yeah, we've been calling for the whole fight.
We got a word of thawing on the spinner here. Where Fizzle's jumping.
Fury Link, if you need those bracers, last call.
Alright guys, get ready to pull these skidders. Do we have a couple tanks that can pull it?
Don't do it, Idra.
Peggy, with this spinner we got a word of thawing.
Yeah, I know.
Whoa, skidders, Idra here, you can't kill.
Peggy, there's a word of thawing.
What?
I'm
I
pulling the
don't hear
skidders.
you, bro.
You're standing next to a group of
I
skidders.
can't hear you.
Okay.
Watch your threat, watch your threat. More deaths, boys. You got a quick res on Vladimir, please, and get spot buffs.
Like, why do you DPS that fast? I try my
has a
best,
death wish.
and I'm always guilty. Like, I think that it's always my fault until occasionally I see something like that, and I just know for sure you just wanted to commit suicide. There's just, it's impossible to, like,
Outside of the Reaver needing to die first, is there any particular mark order on these?
We still have to wait for the patrol.
Silence on the Reaver.
Patrol.
Yeah, come on.
This patrol.
Whipple.
I have rage for this.
Watch your threat, watch your threat, watch your threat.
Nice. Ooh.
Who did we swap Idra here with? Was it Reg?
What?
Alright, so silence is on Skull. We'll pull him through this doorway. All the others will have tanks on and pull them to the right. We have the same tank targets as last time. And can everyone target whatever they're tanking? Make sure we're good.
Don't stack them facing like because all the tanks will get hit by all four of them. They do a frontal cone.
So Skull, X, and Square are normal tanks, and then Diamond, Triangle, and Moon are Furies. Diamond and Moon do not have targets on. Namor and Bosch need to target their targets. Namor on Diamond, Bosch on Moon. Matt on Triangle. I think he's already got that though.
I got it.
Namor, you here? Continue to do it if Namor's not ready. Alright, Namor's ready.
Bone spurs.
Target your goddamn target. Alright, we got it. Pull.
They're coming for blue. Or inks, actually.
Face him away from people. Namor's dead. Someone get Namor's target.
What did he have?
Someone get on Diamond. It's in the group. Face it away from people. My guy's loose, I'll help.
I got it.
Get out from in front of these things, guys.
Watch your positioning, boys.
Froze on.
I got it. Gotta heal Namor.
Alright, quick reses on Namor and Teen. Let's get some spot buffs out and get going.
super hug right, nobody ass pull. And there's going to be a patrol, this double Necrostalker. These guys are sheepable. We're going to pull them into this room, into this corner. So everyone get on this white, the right flank as you enter the room and hang out here. And these Necrostalkers, they fear, don't they?
I'm not
We can ship them.
Or, I can't remember.
They charge and do AoE damage.
I'm not scared.
Maybe a knockback or something.
No,
but yeah,
not knockback. AoE dot damage that has to be dispelled.
So you chain sheep both, skull and axe, even as we kill
Chain sheep doesn't work. You just sheep
it
it
did last time.
Sheep want to control it. Yeah, it's still going to do its
Change it every
mechanic.
work, so
okay.
just try both.
Still
We just
sheep.
do what we did last time.
Yeah, sheep axe for sure. I'll pull skull. I'll pull them both back. Be ready.
We just do it in that room.
Bro up.
Sheep X, sheep X.
Sheep X.
Just pull back further.
Oh, that's bad.
Sheeping axe. Keep sheeping axe. Pull skull back further. Like, don't pull aggro.
Need health stones, boys. Stay alive.
If another tank's gonna, unless you're taunting, that's.
Don't pull aggro from the other side. Careful.
Alright, wait to pop it. Let's get our heads on straight
Don't
real
pop
quick.
it.
Wait till the debuffs get off.
Give it time.
Spread out.
Alright, go ahead.
Still have a lot of.
Sweet charges and knockbacks, I think. Quick reses and move up.
Alright guys, I have 20 soul shards. Up and trade if you need a health stone. It'll save your life.
Watch out for the skitter bugs.
Don't pull. All of our healers are resing.
I'll get toast. That's everybody.
You guys come get mana in this doorway up here. That way you're ready.
Somebody that's not doing anything, log out real quick so Synesthesia can get in, please. Call for you to come back in when it gets in.
Serene log out.
Okay.
Wow.
That's someone.
Get fucked. Get fucked.
Yeah. That was the hammer.
Fizzle Wings approach is going to have 40 people or 0 people log out.
Here comes.
Alright, I'm on skitters. Pulling.
Alright, try Nathan.
If you aren't nice, I'll bring out my redneck voice and get Reed MVP.
I voted for you.
And because of that motherfucking voice, he got 100 gold extra on Saturday.
Hey, whatever works.
So could he zone in now, or?
No. Then does it work?
Yeah, Logan.
How does it feel to be a meme, Efnamore?
I have lived my life
Watch threat.
on Sumerian sundial repair forums. It has prepared me well.
Back up more.
I will.
More skitters coming. Back up.
Sin is still not in the ancients.
We'll do another mass log out here in a second.
Watch your threat, watch your threat, watch your threat.
Sue.
Barely got one to hit me.
Kasara,
Healing aggro can do that sometimes. Then DPS at the same time they're used to, but I've yet to have anything hit me back.
Get the big boys.
All right, so once again, sheep on X. and I'll face skull away. Can we have a sheep mage up here that's sheeping? Alright, Coast is ready. I'm pulling.
Back up, guys, back up.
Oh, it's spread out in this room, everybody now.
Yeah, pull them back up above the hill.
You're not my class 3.
Yeah, but I'll keep you alive, that's for sure.
It's your mage, you can't keep anyone alive.
Face him away. Just
line of sighted.
You can't even keep yourself alive.
Line of sighting
here. Yeah, you're right, dude.
Alright, wait for Abolishes to pop it.
Get rid of them. Just gotta get rid of the poisons.
Yes,
Yes,
poison.
so poison not being removed is what's killing people.
Not spreading out is what's killing people.
Can't have 25 people get it.
Being dead.
Yeah, so melee out. Fuck. Yeah, that's a lot of people getting it.
Casters need to be max range, basically.
Let's just do no melee on that then. Because yeah, it's killing. The poisons are going out and they're not getting removed quick enough. You have about 2-3 seconds and then it basically kills the person.
Baggy, there's a word of thawing.
That's right. We have a lot of room. A lot.
Alright, so remember we do not want to wipe on these pulls, and we do that by backing up, because all the guys that were not focusing do an AoE knockback, 360 degrees.
Can someone, you ready? Can someone drop group and then join with just me?
So one of us drops group, joins a group with the person who's having trouble getting in.
Skitter's coming. Pick him up, pick him up.
They're still gonna be in the instance though.
Next one.
Alright guys, let's focus up.
To get him to zone in.
Skitters next time.
Someone did. We have 2 people out of the group.
Okay, I'm in there right now.
Alright, so drop the raid again. And who else is missing from the raid?
Idrir.
Alright, Fizzle's pulling the Skitters.
Alright, I'm ready. I'll pull him.
Did you assign me a target? Oh, ready to load.
Alright, so okay. Tank assignments are up, or wait, marks are up. Tank assignments are tank order, so pros on skull. But I basically skip that, and I'll just pick up some of the alkalites if you guys do the cast countdown. And that puts Quellion on X, Taladrill on square, and then let's do Bosch. You're gonna be on moon.
You are acolytes of the master now.
Sure.
And you will
Casters, move up if you're ready, guys.
And then if a couple Furies can help me pick up the alkalites,
Come on, you have these, you've got these backwards. You've got these backwards.
Yeah, what are you guys doing?
There we go.
Casters start casting in 3.
Everyone has their mark.
Thanks, mind your targets.
Warlocks go.
Right, Warlocks go. Remember, AoE knockback. Back the fuck up. Everyone back up. Start backing up. Everyone needs to back up. Alright, quick res. Do it again without a death.
That's what you get for playing Warlock.
Hey, it was a 4K crit though.
Damn. On the Shadow Bolt, or what did it?
Yeah.
God.
Same assignments.
Yeah, dude.
Wait until the debuff or the buff wears off on those guys. Caster, step up. Get ready.
Hit GG call it.
Remember, pull this way back as soon as it drops.
Casters. Start casting in 3, 2, 1. Go, Warlocks.
Alright, we're just gonna pull with the buff up.
Buff's not on.
Nice timing. Just dropped on my screen. Back
It's
up.
a graphical thing, it doesn't actually do anything.
Oh, that's good to know.
Wow, that's not Blizz like at all.
Yeah, it fucked us
playing
in.
here for?
So these knockbacks kind of amplify. Helps to tank the alkalites apart from each other, or the cultists, I mean.
Alright, targets are up. Res on
Pull this
team,
one way
spot
back.
buffs, and let's get ready.
Are we gonna...
Casters on Fizzle and KGT.
Alright. We have to pull this one way far back after we engage. So we blow up Skull and pull everything else back.
Alright, casters get ready in 3, 2, 1.
Back up as soon as you pull it. Good job.
Need mana after that one.
Alright, casters on Fizzle. Let's go.
Everyone's down at the bottom.
Get ready in 3, 2, 1.
Mages. Warlocks, get ready now. Back up, remember. Backing up.
And down.
Black
2 men down.
One of them was
Get
not
an
even
acolyte
having
up. Get on moon. Get on moon.
Gotta make sure those interrupts go off on all 4 alkalites. One gets burned, the other 3 need to be interrupted.
We also need to make sure we're minding the right target order.
Yep, Skull X square, then moon. A lot of looting to be done.
Star and Inks need reses and spot buffs, please. Casters line up on Fizzle and KGT. I get ready in 3, 2, 1. You ready?
Mage start. Warlock start. Back up as soon as we pull. Get flat up quickly. Last one.
Alright, stack up.
This guy's
Spot buffs on Vladimir. Group 8. Alright, pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, we're gonna burn Skull. We'll have a Fury, just throw on a sword and board, and tank X. Whoever wants to volunteer to do that, please be my guest. Bosch, we might use you tanking here. And then we'll be mind controlling one right away. Which one are we gonna mind control?
Circle.
Okay, then we need tanks on Diamond.
Quan will
Triangle.
take Diamond and Circle.
Okay, and then that puts Flesh
yeah,
on, or Taladrill on, Taladrill on Triangle. Bosch, you're on Moon. And then let's also just have another Fury responsible for taunting Skull on the pull. So whichever Fury is tanking X, we need a different Fury to be tanking Skull. You guys are in DPS gear just with a Sword and Ward. Your purpose is just to interrupt and stun, or silence. I mean, taunt. Jesus. So can we have like Efnamore and Mad or Teen? Two of those three. One on Skull, one on X. DPS gear, but Sword and Board on the pull. Okay. Alright, Teen stepping out. So Efnamore and Mad are on Skull and X. I don't care which is which. You guys figured that out. No, Bosch is on something else. We have him on Moon. He's on a worshiper. Efnamore, you can be on Skull. Mad, you're on X with Sword and Board.
This kind of tank.
But DPS gear.
Yeah, you can't tank it as Fury, you die. So it's either full out tank or you put it on a real tank.
On Skull and X?
Absolutely, every single week,
Okay.
the guy who tanks Skull or X died.
Okay. Let's do full tank gear then. I mean, fuck it. Like, sorry, meters, but we'll compare different boss fights to judge. We have a lot of mobs to account for.
Move up, guys. Come on. Let's get ready to pull.
So,
Ready, Dad.
Mad, yeah. Alright. Mad's on Skull. Make sure we have another tank on X. I think Teen bowed out, so that's Efnamore. Alright.
Caster, start casting in 3.
If you do Skull, then I'll do X
2,
tank gear.
1.
I'm gonna pop shield wall. Fuck it.
Just be ready to move out of the way
I mean,
of the fire.
I don't know why that sounds like a bad idea.
It's just funny coming from a Fury.
Stacking.
Get out of the fire, it's coming soon.
Okay, I lived and did my job.
You did not.
I died.
Fuck, I'm dead.
Get out of the fire, guys.
Arrow's down.
I got it.
I'm bad horizon. I'm bad horizon.
Okay.
Get out of the fire.
Poison's coming in 2 seconds. Dispel those poisons.
Grabbing Moon.
Everyone's got to move out of the fire.
Kneel before me, worm.
Drop this ignite.
Poison coming back in 5.
Alright guys, after she drops, we're gonna do quick reses and get ready to pull for the next room.
Probably just sack one now.
I can't even.
We're on pace to get done with this wing in about 15 to 20 minutes, guys, so let's keep it up.
Out of fire.
Kill the ads.
Get on the out. Alright, we need someone with Master Looter to go get all the plate scraps behind us. A bunch of
trying.
those. Okay.
I'm on it.
And then someone else, even someone without Master Looter, needs to conduct the loot right here. Matt can handle it. Just these wrist guards and rogue or druid shoulders. And then everyone else, let's get ready for the next pull.
Alright, casters, stack up on Fizzlewank.
Ooh, the raid's way down here.
I know.
Yeah, there's not many scraps left, that looks like. Fucking do not DE those shoulders, you kidding me?
You should raid warning, Mad. Use raid. There you go.
Casters, move up when you're ready.
Stack right on Fizzlewank.
Wait, we should probably, we might want to prio those shoulders to Toladril.
I don't really need them. I've got enough
Alright, ready? Casters ready to cast 5, 4, sorry, KGT,
go for it, man.
3, 2, 1, go!
What?
Silence.
You curse it.
Face it away from
You taking triangle too?
Looks like it.
Well, I'm thinking triangle, but I'm doing this.
I got it, man.
Just pick one if you want.
Alright, one more of these Zach pulls. 3 reses, 4 reses.
I got Vladimir.
I'll grab Skull and X. Quillian, that puts you on square. Taladrill on moon. And then Bosch can grab triangle. Or Mad, whoever's here. Bosch's got it.
Caster, step up. We're gonna start casting in about 10.
Alright guys, let's get to Max in 26 minutes.
Yeah, Matt, let's put you on X. Just 1 tank per person. I don't want to lose one. Just
So
not paying
let's
attention.
chill out, take it slow.
Alright. Ready?
Start casting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mages start.
There's a frozen rune on the wall.
Warlock start.
You're on triangle.
Yeah, thought I was on whatever.
Curse, please.
Buzz the dead, get some buffs out.
Doodad, Nox Door, Spider Row 2.
Get that frozen rune right here. Look at it.
Look at it.
That's you, Pro. You got all those moves.
Can someone? Alright.
Alright, can we get a hunter ready to pull?
Aftermark, can
I'll grab
I trust you to collect some of these? I can't. I don't
Yeah,
know.
Make sure we get shackles out.
I'll shock it.
Getting ready to pull boys. Boyos.
Zach,
Pulling
I'm
coming.
not there. I'm not there. Bowling can do it. You and Taladrill.
Shackles out. Thanks, sir.
There's 2 more stuck here for percent.
That's all that we have as a guild, but I don't have
Stun it.
backspace to turn any of them in.
Squares next.
Let the record show I gave Epnamore 7.
Spam shackle on next.
Whatever things.
Oh, 7, you only gave me 3.
Alright.
I use
1 res.
Alright, Res
ready to
Frosty. Spot buffs on him. Dab on him.
Let's pull the spirit. I'm gonna pull it all the way back as soon as Frosty's out. Pulling spirit.
Viewers don't die to the.
Silence is on spirit.
Counter spells.
And stun it too. I use concussion blow.
Ghosty's coming.
Get ready for ghosts. More concussion or more stuns. Rogue can stun too. Alright, just avoid the ghost.
Turbo
arm.
1 set of spookies. 1 set of spooky
as soon
boys.
as Kasara's up, let's get ready to pull these fuckers. We got 3
shackles.
I got X.
Plays.
We got square.
Alright, pulling 3.
Melee will announce it in Discord when we call for Link on Servo. Let's get Kasara up. Pulling.
We got the servo armor.
Yeah.
Alright, mind kill targets here, guys. Throw a sword.
guys changing the marks on these?
Yeah, they did. One became square.
Just keeping you on your toes. Alright, we got a spider pack coming in. Let's get a quick res on that and see if we can pull it. As soon as Mad gets res, let's sheep both of them. It's not gonna happen. Never mind.
Yeah, they're too close to the...
Spread out. Spread out.
Yep, everybody spread
Do
out.
you want me
Spot
to
us on
get
Mad.
the acolyte?
No.
Now we got Gargs.
Use the whole back half of this circle, guys. Like spread out all the way around.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Incoming acolytes.
Go ahead, Adria.
Pull them back behind the green circle. Alright guys, we're on pace. Let's keep it up. Let's keep this clean. Let's get into make some one-shotter. Alright, we've got spiders coming down. Quick mana. We're gonna pull these spiders as soon as they get to the bottom.
Spread out. Spread out.
Yeah, everybody spread. Looks like they're bunched. Do they split up at all?
No.
Can we get a distract or whatever those rogues do?
They will split up.
If you don't have a fort, call it out. We'll buff you.
The fuck is this?
That's a quadruple distractor there.
Oh, you could just sheep
We
three.
could just sheep all four of them.
Sheep the front
we're
two.
good now. We're good now.
Sheep.
Alright, pull them now.
Learn to meme teen, you fuck.
Spread out, guys.
There's too many people.
Quick removal of poisons. Do not. Sorry. So don't break X while people are dying from too many poisons being on people.
What if we spread out though?
Better spread. Less people get poisoned.
Oh, okay.
Alright, quick reses.
Goldskin. Fikey, it's on this one we just killed.
We got more spiders coming down, boys. Maybe not.
We gargoyles.
No, we did.
Pull them back.
No, I guess those don't pad all the way down.
Gargoyles next.
No, we're gonna do spiders
just-
first.
If we pull back, we can do the gargoyles, and they're here now. Spiders are all the way at the back.
I guess that distract fucked up the rotation.
Goldskin.
The
Off
distract
spec
didn't hit gargoyles at all.
Just back up.
Oh, the spiders, they like went to the top of the stairs and then turned around and then turned around again.
Back up, please. Off spec roll for Goldskin.
Nice rolls, guys.
Alright, get ready on the spiders, guys. 1, 3.
Sheeps, please.
Spread out more, guys, please.
Everyone spread out as best you can. Like, still a lot of people clump the fuck up.
Hey guys, there's no reason we shouldn't be really spread right now. Nothing else pads into this room.
Good job on poison removal.
Gargoyles
Almost
only-
died. We barely avoided one death, but we did it. Same thing again.
Well,
Fine.
So as soon as I taunted, it was successful, and he did an aggro drop directly after that, and ran away.
Alright, res on Jimmy, and then we're gonna grab a gargoyle as soon as she pops up. So get mana now. Spot buffs on Gemini, please.
We can't do 2 packs at once, so we can't do 4 at once. We gotta grab one of these and pull it back. Let's Hunter pull this first one. Can we just grab it now to speed this up, and we'll pull him back and cleave it? Yeah, it's
sure.
gonna be too late.
Hydra here.
Let's just wait until they separate. Grab whichever pack's last.
Do strike all.
Okay, you can feign that if it pulls.
The god.
Stack up and cleave. Burn skull. Hold your big DPS until 30% on skull. Cleave until then. We're at 50% on skull.
Oh.
It's fine. Alright, burn skull now. %, now. Stay together. Big heals.
Life tap.
2 more seconds.
Chop chop.
Alright, guys, hand up healers.
DPS can be better. We can do that in 6 stacks. That was a long
Hey guys, I have 50 shards, so please take my stones.
Come here. You should be trading me.
Nobody's given me 69 copper since.
I gave you more than 60.
Okay, can we step up, please? Dude. Can we step up for the next gargoyle?
Gargoyle Zang?
Spot buff, Vol and Fizzle, and top them off as we go. We're about to pull. I'm giving mana a little bit longer. As soon as these guys start to turn away, though, I'm gonna pull. I'll let them walk into the room and leave. Base X away with mine. So that way the raid has both their backs. 40%.
Alright guys, 2 minutes. We have exactly 1 hour left in raid 9.
Alright boys, 15 minutes, get to the boss.
We're 2 pulls away from the boss.
15 minutes?
Don't move.
Everybody stack up.
Good job on
Stack up.
DPS, only 6 stacks. This can be a lot of damage though, so eat if you can. Throw bandage in between ticks if you're desperate. Use a soul stone if you have to. No deaths. Alright. This will be mana intensive, so give them a second. We'll all group up here on the ramp. I'll take skull. That means I'm on the right, Quinn, you're going to be on the left for X, because you got to pull them across for line of sight.
I'm on
That doesn't really matter if you have a hunter pull to you, but... Alright, everyone up the ramp. We got a lot of healers back there in the circle still.
Forward on Grippy, please. Group 6.
We're about to pull. We're -3
Gotcha,
healers
baby.
right now. Alright, pulling. You can silence these outlines. Alright, very tight very tight stack around these corners. Let's make this
What's
quick.
that?
Cords are hard, dude.
You having a stroke, bro?
Yeah, something like that.
It's them
Need to get
dabs.
you to the hospital.
He smoked
Very
his
tight
goddamn
stack.
brain away.
Alright guys, after we jump across, let's get some
full health.
bandages and heat.
Yeah. Bandage
Up
yourself
your healer.
quick. Alright, everyone ready for the pull? Tiny bit more health.
Pull in 3.
Alright, tanks ready? Everyone else ready? Healers have to run around the corner with me. Alright, pulling in 3, 2, 1, pulling out.
Sick counter spell, bro.
Silence Skull on X, good job. Let's get in max position.
Res on Vladimir. Spot buffs as well.
I'm going to
Everybody get inside.
raids, press escape and click logout and wait 15 minutes.
If you're pulling quick, guys, man up and check. Spot buffs out.
Alright, real quick. Warlocks, do you see how the web goes all the way over to here?
Yeah.
So the people who are on the right ones should probably position like around where I am. And Fizzle and Public are going to be in the middle, KGT on the left.
Paladin bubble rotation, has that worked out?
Frozen room.
I understand Limit Shield Wall. It's up 30% whenever the first web spray goes off after 30% health is passed.
Now
I will
you've
be
got
using
it.
Shield Wall. So everyone else is ready. Mana looks good. A little bit more on Kasara. Full buffs. Consumes.
20 gold, 20 gold, 20 gold, 20 gold.
I've already flashed for this. Alright, a little bit more mana on Kasara.
Do it.
Alright, pulls ready. Everyone, pulling in 10 seconds. Here we go.
Wait for the chicken. Big DPS.
Alright. When's the chicken gonna be ready?
Like 10 seconds.
When it's done being cooked.
Pulling in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Doesn't need a bongo drum, bro.
There it is.
I'm gonna flop to the side a little bit, just because I can't really reposition, can I? Just feel like I'm breaking line of sight. It's fine.
Cocoons in 5.
Drop ignite.
Bob, Papi.
Cocoons are coming out in a second.
Web spray in 10.
Get the cocoons, warlocks, hunters. Go.
Everyone's got to get
faster.
on the bugs. Matt just pulled aggro.
Guys,
Faster.
come on.
Web spray
We'll
coming.
actually need to be killing the web sprays, guys.
Way too close.
There's a lot of dead melee.
And a healer.
I'm really far to the right, guys, if you can get me.
Spiders in 3 seconds.
Left needs extra help, by the way, on Cocoon.
Here comes spiders. All DPS on spider. Web sprays in 2, 1. Here comes web spray.
We need a mage to switch to the left Cocoon. Vlad's gonna do it.
You mean the right?
Next cocoon comes up in 4. Spiders in 6. Here comes all the spiders. Web spray in 7. Burn those spiders quick. Here comes web spray in 2, 1. %41 on boss health. Web spray's done.
Push him now.
Cocoons in 5.
Next spider in 15.
Big dicks, boys. Cocoons are up.
34% health. Spiders in 4 seconds. Alright, we're entering 30% territory. I will shield wall this web spray in 8 seconds. I don't do it until the web spray. Kill the spiders.
Shield wall, you son of a bitch!
I did. Pro shield walled this. You can heal someone else if you need to.
He did it, guys. He did it for once.
We gotta have DPS to burn here. Cocoons in 6. Poison coming in.
Ignore cocoons, burn the boss.
Here's the poison.
It's a fucking Christmas miracle.
Don't ignore cocoons. He's at 20% health with limited people alive. Poison. Spiders in 4. Finish cocoons. Get the spiders down. Burn the spiders. Gotta finish the spiders. Next web spray in 5. I'm gonna last stand and trinket for it. Alright. Here it comes. I'm at 16k health, 17.
No pally bubbles?
Throws down.
No!
Gotta burn.
Kill it!
Shut up, please, and just burn. It'll take him a second to wipe us. Everyone can burn him 2%. Base him away if you get aggro and just burn. Good job.
Clean kill, guys.
Kiss of the spider!
We had too many deaths early on from that aggro pull. Another kiss? Really?
Yeah!
Nice.
And this good drops.
And some more tank gear.
How many splinters are we up to now?
So Gloot isn't here to get 3 or 4. I think he already has gloves. Matt is now done at 4 of 8. Next in line is Bosch. You don't have gloves yet, do you? Not until 4 horsemen, buddy.
Boots.
Alright, that's Bosch on those gloves then. Who
Alright,
else
guys.
has tier 3 besides?
Quick reses and we're going to Anathema.
Did we get
Teen also has it, yeah.
Okay. Teen, you have tier 2 gloves, so yeah, but you both have full tier 2. Yeah.
Wait, you guys are running off. Res.
The first
Finish
kill
reses.
goes to me.
Just say we're going to Naxxramas.
Is anyone gonna get this frozen rune?
We might need to get Mugu back in raid. I'll look at comp in a second. Be sure to
You
link
know,
for Kiss.
If you look at realm players, according to that, we killed 4 horse already.
Did we?
Yeah, I was looking at that.
Good job, guys.
Yeah, we're down 1 tank. We got 7.
Yeah, it's true.
Over here, Deco. Over here, Deco.
Well, my warrior's 3 out of 8 with a reel.
What?
Could always get her attuned.
Three out of 8 with what?
3 out of 8 tier 2.
I was about to say. Oh yeah, tier 3's out of mine. The rear tanks really don't take any damage, so to speak, so. F, do you have 4 out of 8? Or 4 out of 9?
Someone got that frozen rune, I'm guessing. I don't see
Yeah,
it
Poppy
anywhere.
got it. Man, we're pretty quiet, huh?
Yeah, we're out of memes.
What do you want me to say, Dan?
Both of y'all invaded me.
Somebody call him, Ken. We need a story.
Dude, I muted him. I'm sorry. Tell him to come back. I'll unmute him.
Is Mugu online?
I told him to be ready. I'll message him on Discord.
Counting 7 tanks. If we need one, we can have Axe Killer log on his. And then we can get Red Farb in this last spot.
I just whispered him.
Let's do that.
Red 5 drank a 4 Loco, do we want that, or?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, do you?
Alright, Axe Killer, yeah. Just go get your warrior. Brett, log on.
I got you, bro.
Yeah, X. We're gonna need him on his warrior.
So much for backup time. Can we start clearing this trash?
Yep.
Alright guys, let's get ready. We need 3 shackles. 4 shackles. Yeah, 3 shackles.
Need somebody to mark it, yeah.
Give it a second. We can pull the spirit first.
I got X.
Here comes
Square.
goals in.
Can Teldrum get spot buffs, please?
Rip 2.
Shackles, please, on all 3 except for Skull.
Guys, mind your target, please. We're breaking shackle.
The deep box.
Alright, everybody on Skull.
Just gives, yeah. He cleaves, I believe.
Soon as Stranger. Alright, quick man, after X goes down, we're gonna pull the Shade next. And it will need a quick res spot button.
Pro, you're in FR gear.
Wasn't ready for the pull. I'm out of it.
Alright, can we get a hunter ready for Star as soon as Fana comes up?
Ready for counterspell at range. Alright, pull. Mage's counterspell. Otherwise Fan's gonna die again real quick. Actually, it's an improved counterspell for the silence, right? I just silence.
Yeah.
We can stun. I just concussion. Paladin, step up and stun, please. Here comes the first set of ghosts. Paladins run. Ghost Inc. Spooky boys. Step up as soon as the priest can juke that. Need shackles.
Well, it's not me this time. So
I'll take triangle. Or X.
Shackles on square and moon. Pulling. Shackle on moon.
Yeah, try.
Your shackle square.
Sorry, resist.
Square next.
Keep shackling moon.
Moon has a dot on it. A fireball on it.
Spam shackle on moon.
I'm just gonna multi-shot it.
Summon the fire.
We're in combat, buddy, so we can shoot in a second.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Did you say Rhett Arv?
Yeah, he just owned it.
Remember, we're gonna have the Cavalier, we're gonna have Gargoyles, we have the Alkalites in front of us. Get that summon off. We can pull the Alkalites in between patrols. I'm pulling Skull.
Did you get that, Barbara?
Can anyone make mana pods for Jaboy?
Pull back a little bit further, we got the Cavalier coming soon.
Jim can, as long as you give Ganker some of them.
Yeah, that's fine.
Let me axe drop group.
Pristine black diamond.
What's up, Adrian?
I'm going to make axe getting.
Okay.
No fucking way, that's actually on the team still.
Is Cheesy outside?
Yeah, there we go.
Alright, we got Vindicator coming up. Let's get ready to pull it. Vindicator is last after the Guardians. Pulled the Gargoyles are right there too.
Back up.
Can we get distract on the Guardians?
We'll just kill the Gargoyles.
No, they're behind each other.
Ah, fuck. That's.
Gargoyles pat faster. We can get a pull on the Vindicator in just a second.
Hey.
Are we ready now?
Clear comps, please.
I can actually grab
Shut
them.
the fuck up. Alright, we need 2 tanks on square when we pull it. So I need one of the Furies. Bosch, you can help me taunt it. It'll be Pro and Bosch on square. Qualian on Skull. Taladrel on X. If Hunter wants to run down there and grab anything, you can. You can pull the Alkalites back if you're quick. But
Okay, yeah, at this point we should just pull Alkalites.
just wait. If a Hunter can grab the Alkalites and get it back here right now in the game. But remember, they stop and cast Frost or AoE Nova.
Yeah, that's not a good idea.
Well, we did it, so just run back. You gotta pull them way
Hunter
back.
All the way back to the
Everyone,
circle, though.
please keep running back.
No heals, no heals.
Keep running back. Counterspell them, make them run faster. Keep pulling back. Okay, now they're separate. So we have the Cavalier and the 2 Guardian Knights. We burn the Necro Knights because they're flimsy. They do a lot of arcane explosions. They blink around. They're squirrely. Pro and Bosch are going to be on square. He'll mind flame me, and then Bosch takes over. And we'll take square over to the left. Burn the Necro Knights off to the right. I'm going to step up and pull. Incoming.
Oh, what the fuck? I'm stuck.
I'll summon you after the pull.
It's fine.
I guess you just need more to you free.
Well, I also got teleported into the slime.
I see you right next to the boss. You're hitting him. Or the Vindicator.
No, I mean I got teleported there, pulled back, and now I can't move.
I'll pull to you then.
You could try charging.
This guy. Watch your right side. Gargoyles are up.
We're just gonna grab him.
No, there we go. Death Claw.
We couldn't move because Bosch couldn't move. He was second tank there.
Alright, quick mana.
Top of the stairwell, please.
We get a distract. We can pull them before they head away.
Just pull them up. You ready? Everyone stack up. We're gonna get too many stacks. We're already at 2. Get up here quickly. All DPS on skull. That was a bad. We gotta have the group here when we pull long distance on gargoyles. Big DPS on skull. Get ready for 30% push. We're already at 6. 30% now on skull. Yeah, this might be a wipe. Just big heals. Massive heals.
Better wish you had a Hellstone now.
Everybody use your health stones, boys.
Eat now.
Good night.
No! It's 1300 to 1500 damage to every person in the raid every 3 seconds.
So close.
Not a complete wipe.
Got through it.
Alright guys, quick reses and let's pop us out.
So one lesson is, I know we're pushing the pace at times on our healers. You guys have to drink on top of us, so that way when we pull, you're ready, even if you're 1/3 half health. So always run to the spot that we're stopping at, right on the edge of the next pull before you start drinking.
We can't pull those without full mana. Like, I had to use a mana pot and I still went in. And I was at full mana. So
was not
I know you want to stack and pull quick, but healers need to be at full mana, so we shouldn't be pulling until every healer's ready.
Alright, once Shimmy's up and Blue is up, let's all move forward. We can skip all this, remember? Get over to the next spot. Only one pull left. Maybe a couple, because we'll kill the trash in front of the horseman, just for safety.
When are we gonna get a bot?
Are you red?
Does anyone have one?
Binding?
Yes.
I got one. Do I need it yet?
We'll throw one before 4 horsemen.
Ooh, yeah, use Glorian.
You got, what, 3 pulls?
Yeah, basically. Let's get everyone on the other side of the slime.
Did we do this before, just now?
Yep, on the other wing.
Oh.
Big circle, man.
Skipping trash one.
Top us off on this side, we're about to pull around the corner. Stick tight around the corner because there's patrols that enter the room. Alright, pulling in 3. Healers for Pro and Quine step up. Pulling in 3, 2, 1, pulling down.
Patrol's coming back, so watch it.
Balance around the corner. I can stack them up.
Grab skull and X real quick.
As soon as Coast and Volm pop up.
Don't forget to pre-pod.
We still have 2 more pulls.
Yeah, we're gonna clear this trash out behind us so we can do a dry run. Alright, pulling. Pull these guys back. Get ready for the Vindicator. Last trash pull. Then we can do dry runs in this circle.
Bro.
Top everyone off.
Who counts track?
Consume meter booths. Greater fires, greater shadows if you're really cool.
Hey, let's just skip the other patrol. We're just gonna skip the dry run and we're just gonna go straight to the pull here. I think everyone knows what they're doing. Let's get marks up on the bosses like we like, and then let's make sure we have all of our tanks. And I want you doing the assignment you traditionally have done. We have Axe Killer in the raid.
Full rebuff.
Probably a good idea to assign tanks.
Yeah.
Right now.
That's not the. Those are not the normal marks.
If any tanks need trimmings,
triangle.
like he's got 22 dirges. You can trade if you need one. Tanks.
That's close.
Glorian, drop a bot right here.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Lord knows I need that.
Any DPS need greater fire protection pots? Like he's got 4 of them. Let's come for sir.
Everybody go repair on circle.
Right, who normally goes left or first on Lady? On square.
I think it's Flesh usually.
Teens first on back left.
Yeah, it was always Teen, and then I was after him, and I think we had Mad and Anathema on the back right.
Yep, and Mad goes first normally?
Yes.
Alright, there's your front tanks and your back tanks. If you're listed second, that means you run at the safe spot. If you're listed first, that means you're responsible for grabbing your target and moving him to the position. So Axe Killer and Pro and Teen and Mad, we're all responsible for grabbing our guys and moving them to our spots. I'm going to run out and do the initial pull like normal from our pull spot, so that means we need hunters pulling to the left for square and triangle.
Yeah, we can do that.
Hunters need to pull square and triangle off to the left so tanks can grab it. Hit the repair bot while you can if you haven't already. Double check, make sure everyone's full buffed. We need a pre-pot fire right now. So all the DPS need to be pre-potting fire. Need to do full consumes. Give me a second.
Which paladin is doing sanctuary for these two warriors?
Pat, are you going first?
Arcane Brilliance, Group 7, please.
Yeah, I'm going first.
Front tanks, I'm wearing a lot of fire resist. I'm going for 200 self buff basically. Front tank paladins in the front tank groups, we need fire resist aura, big time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I have retribution aura.
You will only get it when Reggie runs by, but yeah.
Still better than nothing.
True.
And then let's make sure we have all of their fire buffs up. I'm at 218 right now, self buffed. Everyone has real equipped if they have one. I'm going to use my concentrated sharpening stone. Okay, no thing.
Concentrated?
Alright, if you pre-buffed when I announced it, you have about 30 seconds until you can buff again.
We're not practicing outside?
Nope.
No. We've all done this enough.
Do the DPS groups know which group is which? Who's going first? Who starts in the safe zone? Alright, pre-pop for your second time now if you need to. Shadows and fire, right?
Not shadows, so you can't pre-pot shadows, maybe.
It's soaking the dots, which is still
Once you
good.
can pre-pot shadow, you should.
It's for the void zone.
It's mostly for void zone, but reports are that it's also soaking the stacks. So reapply shadow as you
It's
approach the
not.
back
The
left
stacks
boss.
can't be mitigated, not even by bubble.
No,
That's what they say,
but
but
the
people
void
are
zones
claiming otherwise.
can almost one-shot people. Everyone should be pre-potting a shadow pop.
Right.
I got him, Ulthric.
So Axe Killer, Toladril, Pro, and Quellion all have fire resist on pretty heavily.
Okay, cool.
And we should be good. That's the front tanks and the back tanks. Everyone knows how to transition into a new corner when we have a boss die. And if in doubt, just stand in the safe zone. Alright, I think everyone's ready. A little bit more mana, buffs. Make sure everyone's in the ready
Solo
position.
Arcane Intellect Flow G, please.
Okay. Everyone good?
Yep.
Alright, here's your 10-second warning. Everyone, straighten up, get ready to execute, be ready to use your reels if you have it. Alright, here we go. Pulling in 3, 2, 1. Pro stepping out. Get to your corners as fast as you can.
Eco.
Don't show your back to him if you can help it. But... Mark's coming in 4 seconds. First mark. First
Mark
void zone.
Druid's moved.
Meteor in 3. Here comes Mark 2. Mark 2. If you, after 2 meteors, reapply fire. Here comes Mark 3. This is a tank swap and DPS swap. There's Mark 3.
Here's the meteor.
Captain Moore resisted.
Staying in.
Got it.
We didn't call the mark, but move.
There's Mark 5 sitting now. There's Mark 5. Here comes Meteor. This next Mark's a tank swap. Mark 6 is a tank swap. Get ready.
That ignite drop. Please drop.
Mark 6, take swap.
Stay in for Meteor just in case. Stay in for Meteor, stay in for me. Alright, Pro's got it.
Yes.
Mark 7.
Your life is mine.
Mark 8.
Save Mad, please.
This next Mark's a tank swap and a DPS swap. Here comes Meteor.
Mark 9.
Here comes Mark. This is a tank swap and DPS swap.
We can get in there by.
Yeah. New group has to stack immediately with 5 seconds.
No. Got him.
Alright, Mograin's about to shield wall.
Mark 10.
Pivot Detect Magic up on him.
No choice but to
Be careful on Ignite.
Here comes Mark 11.
Mark 11.
Ignite.
Mark
Ignite.
11's hitting now. This next one's a tank swap. Mark 12 is a tank swap. Everyone ready?
Stay for Meteor.
Tank swap.
Top off tower.
DPS swap.
Alto's down.
Get everybody.
I intercepted right past X. He's running towards the raid. A fuck up on Mark. Can't pull aggro if we have squirrely problems. DPS has to stop.
We have a 9th tank.
Gotta get power drop. He's up. He's up.
Give him a 4 if you
This is a swap.
This next one's a tank swap in 4 seconds. Get ready. Group and tank swap.
Thane's shield wall is down.
Remember, use your shield wall and last hands early if you have to.
Have no more resist.
Resisted,
Probably and resist.
Have no more
Pro
resist
shield
again.
walling.
You can go, Pro. I got it.
17. This next marks a swap.
Mad's wall, don't worry about it.
Have no more. Got it. Mad, run to the other bitch.
Right, this next one's a tank swap right now.
Opponent's heals.
Tank and group swap now. Meteor in 6. Stand for it.
Watch out, he shield wall.
Rose got it.
Top
Stand
map.
for Meteor until he. Even if your tank is leaving, you gotta wait until the Meteor lands before you go.
Your life is mine.
Bandage when you're in the safe spot. Alright, Mograin's 2nd shield wall is down. Blow him up.
Your life is
This next one's a tank swap, right? 21
Yes.
to
Yes.
Yes.
Stay
Thanks,
for Meteor.
Mark.
Stay for Meteor. We're coming in. Be careful, mages. Nothing.
That's 21.
I'll pull aggro.
Where's got it?
Don't
Oh,
resist.
my healer.
Got a taunt resist.
next time. Bring more friends.
Next Meteor in
See
3.
if-
Choice but to obey.
Nope.
But one of the tanks, when you guys kill one, you gotta come back on square and relieve me.
Okay.
I'm down. Square is going for
Mad's
six.
down.
I'm gonna run in a pickup square.
Try and control it. Mograin's about to die.
What's on?
Mograin dies. He's a
Lady's so fucking fast. She's
got a
just
horse.
running across the room, dude.
run
It's
to the door, it's a
impossible.
wipe.
Yeah, she has a
Wipe- Run to the room. That's a wipe.
She has
So
a
wipe it.
horse.
She's got a horse, bro.
So Morgrain 1%. Morgrain
dead.
1%. Thane at 18% before it broke down. Tank deaths wiped us. We had a lot of taunt resist that we fought through. Tank deaths are the death of us, though. That's not bad for a first attempt. Let's keep it up. Repetition's key. So we have white protection for most of us here. If you died in the back, run back. We'll summon you.
Guys, yeah, I've got almost 40 shards, so if you died, run back, please.
We have time for at least one more
You
attempt.
can't be rest.
That was a pretty solid first attempt, though. We basically killed Morgrain, but
We did
that was
kill him.
a stretch to get there.
You still have how many?
I think
battle
everyone
rounds do we
knows
have?
what they got to do. You can't rely on us calling the marks, but let's also designate someone for doing it. We've learned by having someone do that voice. Just like on Thaddeus, you don't say it one time, people fucking forget. So
What'd they forget? Their multiplication tables?
Yeah.
no, they forgot to even rotate. Like I saw healers rotating late just because we didn't call the mark.
Yeah, I'll call it. Pro, you just try and I'll call it
I'll
too.
focus on swaps, yeah.
Bosh don't
Yeah.
run in, Cheesy don't run in.
Too late.
Yeah, if you die.
Is anyone in
within-
Discord and not in the raid that wants to come kill 4 horsemen? We have 1 spot.
If you die within 40 yards of
Everyone in
30
Discord?
yards of the starting save spot, we can get you.
It'd be nice if we had a healer, but we can grab DV, huh? He's a warrior, so he's automatically better.
Inks, I rezzed you. I guess we go AFK when we die.
Oh, it's usually about the best time.
Mugu's coming for that last spot, and he can be a backup tank for us.
Oh, did he leave?
We asked him to.
Oh.
He's an Iron Port.
It's Group 4 soaking week.
Group 4 doesn't have 5 people. Oh, there's 4.
We're not going to wait for him to come from Iron.
DCO, don't be a communist.
No. His port's an EPL though, so he might have time. He just needs to hurry.
Yeah, I'm away.
Let's get Inks up. Alright, he's getting rezzed.
Well, he got it
rezzed once already.
Huh.
Use AFK.
He's back now.
You're AFK.
Please upload raid stats for 4 Horsemen this week.
We did last week, so it just took a while to upload. They did eventually load though.
No way, man.
And I upload every time. Sometimes it doesn't load, and other times it doesn't process it properly. Sometimes our servers are down. You gotta wait days to upload.
Where happened to that thing that was like a meta tracking thing?
You're in trouble now.
Mugu's halfway across EPL, so we'll wait until he zones in for a quick summon. We're just now finishing up buffs. Make sure everyone's got their full consumes going.
Finishing buffs? Hell, half of us, or some of us ain't even there yet.
Call for a summon if you had to run back.
Any tanks that don't have dirges open trade with Psyche.
I want to have Mugu scratch his ass in the middle as a backup tank, and then jump in if we have a tank death. Mugu's about to zone in. He's in group 4.
Public summon Bosch.
I'm already here. I'm right around the corner.
You're still getting summoned.
Mugu, group 4.
I got it.
Or he hasn't zoned in yet. He's about to. There he is.
Alright, you're not my class lead.
Does Mugu have his real and...
No.
Oh.
He's got decent tank here, but no real. That's why he's going to start off in the safe spot and just be a backup for us. Alright, full buffs, full consumes. Make sure everyone's topped off.
rip. I just use a Choo-Choo and Axe Killer.
Pre-pop your fire put.
So let's be smart with our coordination. If a tank has a double resist and they need Mugu there, call out which corner you need them in. We have that availability, just be clear and concise with it, and we can definitely use it to our advantage. Try to keep comms clear so we're not over talking it.
We're waiting on people. We're waiting on Galadon and Retfire.
Make sure you did your pre-pot so we can start getting the cooldown going.
Keep talking about him.
He's already in his spot.
Oh, Galadon's not here. Just went through the slime.
Summon him.
There he is.
Alright, spot buffs on Galadon. Lego.
After more, just crash, I think.
Is there a reason we're marking the bosses and not the tanks?
No. Let's do that. I'll mark tanks. Alright, all the tanks are marked except for Mugu. He's back up. That's our 9th tank. Everyone check your buffs. Make sure you have all consumes buffs going. You've already pre-potted your fire protection potion if you're DPS. Everyone's already pre-potted their shadow. If you didn't do it, if you did it when I called for it, in 20 seconds you're going to pre-pot your second one. Hunters are ready to pull the 2 targets closest to them on their side.
Yep. Yes.
We need to call out the boss name. That if we need help in a corner, reference the boss you're fighting. That's probably the easiest way because we're not marking them, or just call cardinal directions. So Pro's in north corner, Thane's in east corner.
You're not in north corner. Cardinal
Ladies in
directions.
south.
You are not in north corner.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
You looking at your map, Frankie?
Okay, everyone's ready.
One of our tanks isn't marked.
I know, it's Mugu. Our backup's not marked, you only have 8 marks. Okay.
Boss has star.
Bosch is one of our tanks.
I'm a circle now.
Alright, whatever.
Oh, it's me then.
Someone marked Zalak on star, we didn't need that. Okay, we're back to normal. Everyone get your targets. Everyone knows what they're tanking. We're ready to pull. You've completed your pre-pots.
F-Noir's
You've
offline.
done your shadow. You've done your shadow and your fire pre-pots. I know, we will. I will.
He says wait.
Make sure you pre-potted. Give them time.
Oh no, we don't have that no more.
This whole shit crash is not on Discord yet.
We just have Mugu and F1 switch.
No.
Okie doke.
Yeah, just have Mugu take Efnemore's responsibilities, and if Efnemore logs in.
No, we're not. Efnemore's got too much practice, and he has real. And he's got a full tier 2 set. Like, just give it a second.
And somehow he still gets every single resist.
Yeah, please let us not half-ass this. Just take 5 minutes.
He'll be back. He literally just crashed. Give it a second.
This is a very strong raid comp we have right now, so we can do it. Just need perfection.
I don't know Efnemore's name in Discord.
I
It's Aftermore, just spelled funny.
Aftermore, but it's weird.
I have a speech written up.
He's back.
He's in Discord.
He's back.
He's online.
No speech then.
No, he just joined Discord.
Oh.
Everybody log back in. Aftermore's logging back in. Probably.
He says no.
Wow.
Discord aired out and crashed my fucking computer. Throw it in the trash.
Are you getting online?
I'm coming.
I'm logging back on.
Should I give a speech now then?
Nice. Braveheart.
Mine's way better than Braveheart, bruh.
Goddamn Discord NSA program backdooring my PC to get my dick pics.
It was worth it though.
Sorry, are you there?
Kazar doesn't speak.
Kaz, log on, please.
Alright, we got him.
Alright, 10-second warning, or make it a 30-second warning. Everyone's logged in, let them get oriented. Everyone knows their job. Nice break. Good focus, last pull. A little unlucky with taunt resist early.
Hold up.
Orienting?
Make sure everyone has the calls, or someone's calling each mark. We
Okay,
can't rely on it, but we
oriented.
need it.
Aftermore's not.
Hold up. What the fuck?
Make sure you're oriented.
From the Orient?
Alright, I think we're good.
No.
Well, Viking needed it. Didn't think north was north.
What's wrong, F?
My fucking UI is fucked.
Okay, Galorian is going to call all of the marks.
And?
You're that big boy.
Alright. Let's do this.
It's fine. Give Epimore a second. His UI is messed up.
After more, you only need like 4 buttons. If you're Loki, you only need 1.
Yeah, except when my screen is covered in garbage and I can't see. That doesn't help.
You define garbage.
Like everything's defaulted.
Yeah, I know exactly what he means.
I am going to log out and turn all my add-ons off. And I'll be right back.
I would not turn bigwigs off.
Can we get a resell?
Who needs it?
We're gonna rebuff all paladin buffs, looks like. Or actually, just salve this real well. Druids need it.
Coming.
6 minutes on kings for priests.
That's plenty. You only need 5.
Something
What
like
the
that, Aftermore.
What is that, Griffy?
Dude, that's probably Aftermore's UI right now.
No wonder he's screaming all the time.
No, that's not Aftermore's. That's Pro Blazer's UI.
Yeah, you're right. It's got the
Yeah,
marks at the top
that's-
for, you know,
that's
F1 through F8.
Shows me how many people are targeting each mark.
In like 4 different languages.
Almost looks a little lit, like CNN, huh?
How is it, Aftermore? Is it fixed?
Okay, I can play in this state.
Alright, guys. Everybody log back in. We're getting ready to pull.
Reggie and Navi log in.
There's not fucking gigantic raid frames in the middle of my screen.
Did you delete your WDO?
Nabi, need you logged in to pull. Alright, Nabi's online. Everyone's online. We're settled. Epnemore's ready. Everyone's in their start positions. Buffs look good. Mana looks good. Reset something right now. Last call if it's running low. Okay, everyone's good. This is your 10-second warning. Tanks, get your targets. Everyone's pre-potted successfully. Alright. Pulling in 3, 2, 1. Stepping out to pull now.
Flee before it's too late.
Get to your corners quickly if that was a little sloppy. Moon, I don't know where you're going on corner.
Careful on DPS.
First mark in 4 seconds.
Mark 1. Mark 2.
Here comes Mark 3. This is a DPS swap and tank swap. Mark 3, go.
Mark 4.
We don't have a melee DPS with Klein. Okay. So I guess that's fine. Here's Mark 5. This next one's a DPS and tank swap. If you've eaten multiple meteors, reapply your fire.
Mark 6.
This is a swap. Go now. Stay in for meteor. Stay in for meteor. Public, you left. KGT left. You guys gotta stay in for that. Alright. Ida taunt resist.
Mark 7.
Next time, bring more friends.
Taunting in 1. Pros got it.
Mark 8.
You can leave Taladrill.
Next one is
this
a
next
DPS
one's tank swap, and in 8 seconds, tank swap.
Your life is mine.
Meteor coming in 1. 2 seconds until tank swap and DPS swap.
9.
Stay in for the. Alright. Meteor group can leave. New DPS should be in time. Meteor in 7. New DPS better get here quick. Stack up on Pro. Meteor in 3.
Mark 10.
Orgrain is shield walling now.
We lost a healer. We lost 2 healers.
Here comes Mark 11.
What
Next one's a tank swap.
Mark 11.
What corner are you dying?
Can you get battle res on those healers in the middle?
Southern
Yeah, I'm getting
corner.
over.
Right, this one's a tank swap. Get ready.
Next time,
Mark 12.
bring more friends.
I'll get someone after this tank swap. If I can.
That's a tank
Taladrill
swap.
up.
DPS and tank swap. Big kills Taladrill.
Your life is mine.
Ladies loose.
Where
Go
my
on.
heels at?
Pro at another taunt resist.
Oh my god.
Alright, wipe it up. Wipe it up.
Yeah.
We have 2 tanks down. It's
I
web.
have no choice but to obey. Next time, bring more friends.
Just constant fucking taunt resists. Like, if you guys aren't actively farming a reel on cooldown, if you don't have one, like, I can't prioritize you on invites to this group. You all know that, but I think most of you guys are still trying for it. And also, like, rogues, I understand you guys get frustrated not getting to join the tier 3 club, but this is why. Taunt resist wipe us. And that's our barrier of progression right now, is taunt resists. Also, tanks have to be make sure we're using the reel at the appropriate time, so we have it for every single taunt.
We didn't get any swap, any taunt resist in the back. The tank died because I.
Yeah. More heals will help a lot too.
Yeah, both healers dead to the void zone. 2 in a row.
If you're tanking it and you're healing in that corner, watch the void zone timer. As soon as it's about to tick, just start moving.
Yeah, it was off. Last time it was off.
Well, assuming it's on, make sure the tanks are top, then you shouldn't have an issue moving in a second.
Alright guys, we're gonna do one more attempt here. we are right at the end of our raid time. If anyone has to leave, please drop group now so we know that you need to replace you.
This reattempt won't take nearly as long as the last one.
Yep, we're gonna buff and go. And healer designed to void zones. That's exactly why these greater shadow protection potions are so important. Everyone should be pre-potting them. There's really no excuse not to. We're expecting everyone to be using full consumes, and that's one of them.
The marks are gonna eat it.
If the marks are eating it, then it's still mitigating damage, right?
I've heard conflicting reports on that, so I've yet to prove it myself.
The marks will not.
Are getting absorbed.
They're not supposed to. Some people, yeah, a lot of people are claiming they do.
Okay, well, then guess what? Then you're mitigating damage and you're helping the raid anyway, so you should still be popping.
Yeah, healers also have to watch for those voids. You just have to constantly be aware of it.
There's literally a 1 second window from when it spawns to when you can get out of it without taking damage. Have to be fast.
Yeah, and everyone should know when you're in that corner, like you need to be looking at the ground underneath your feet at all times.
Does anyone have extra brilliant mana oil?
I got a charge.
Oh, never mind. There's 3 missing. Don't waste.
Alright, too many people left. We don't have replacements. We're not going to kill with this money, so we are going to call the night guy. That's that. We are still 12 out of 15.
12.5.
Yay.
It's okay. It's our first week of legitimate attempts at full horse.
Alright.
And it's a really healer dominant fight. So healers hope you get a lot of practice.
I am going to restart my computer. Pray that my WoW unfucks itself.
God be with you.
I'm good.
Otherwise, I have a 6-hour UI session.
Yep, pretty much.
Pray for Anathema.
Thorian, are you still here?
Maybe you should copy your, what is it, your WTF folder, WTF folder first.
Hi.
Get in the line, boys.
I guess.
That was all.
took a dump.
Yeah, dude. Took the headset with me.
What?
So how can we improve?
I mean, we had a lot of good practice. It's easy for people to not pay attention, but I thought that those left runs were really good. I honestly think that it was a great job outside of heals. I think our healers could improve.
There you go.
I think they're gonna have to really focus. I mean, it's not an easy fight. Like, I wouldn't say that it's as hard as Saffron. It's not, but it's definitely the most challenging fight out of every single encounter we've seen in vanilla. Like, that's a guarantee. So, as far as being good at healing and also being good at the game at the same time, it's a double, because you have to be aware of mechanics, you have to be aware of avoiding mechanics, and you have to be good at healing. So it's just a lot, and I think we can do it. It's just, you know, they're gonna have to dig really deep.
This movie or UI?
What do you mean?
Like target the. I think the same thing's happening. Is 1 or 2 healers die at Lady Bolmix. Tanks are missing healers on Morgrain when it transitions to that point. Then the tank taking Morgrain dies because that does a lot of tank damage.
Yeah, it seems. It's not really that they do a lot of tank damage. It does decent tank damage, and then if a healer dies, you know, obviously it's gonna be hard to solo heal it. It's not like Morgrain, where like you need 2 heals constantly on them and then 3 as much as you can.
I mean, the guy's ability is to do 1 damage on
Yeah. But as far as, you know, that corner is tricky. You know, void zones are deadly, super deadly. The most deadly.
Every second.
Yeah, they're the most deadly thing that we can do or get hit by, and
not supposed to hit that hard. They're only supposed to like.
Oh no! Oh yeah, no, they're definitely supposed to hit that hard. I'm not really worried about, you know, these small issues. It's, you know, like if we go in fresh on a Wednesday, we'll get the first front 2 down. I just want to make sure that we have our rotations solid for what happens after the first 2 die.
What's a small
issue? Lack of focus. Because the focus is there on a Wednesday.
Why didn't we kill it Wednesday?
Because it's the first day ever seeing that fight, dude. I mean, I'm sure there's still like at least 8 people that aren't really sure what to do, and they will know what to do.
I don't know. Did you really see that many people?
More.
Not. I think we wiped tonight because healers died in void zones and tanks got resisted. Things that could be fixed with healers paying attention to the floor underneath their feet and tanks getting their reels and forward at 9.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's a double issue, right? But it seemed to be more of a healer death problem than anything. I mean, the tanks have to be aware, absolutely. Like if you're getting resisted or you still keep aggro for a few more seconds, like you have to know, and if you don't, then you fucked up. But the healers are also struggling, so it's not really just one person, it's multiple people.
The cooldown
on it's really long. It's at least 30 seconds.
That long?
Yeah. Unless there's a talent that I don't know about. But yeah, it could be really long. But I mean, I don't see any issues with killing this boss next week, you know. I mean, like I said, we have the gear. Like we can't really. We can get as much gear as we want, but you can't kill these bosses with it. You know, we're where we need to be. We just need to kind of learn it and solidify it in our heads. But I have work, so I will go to bed now.
Later, bro.
You guys can have my speech next week.